Hello! Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So, before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. So, the intuitive message I have for you guys today is you are the divine realm in human form. I just seen 111. You speak divine words. You give divine love. I'm hearing you found love. You found the frequency of love through your relationship with God and through your personal spiritual growth. So it was a certain situation that triggered you into learning self-love, internal love, the love from our source. You may have had certain relationships that didn't have divine love. It was false love, false hope, false appreciation of your presence. And you realize when you connected with God, you disconnected with these people or the situation and connected yourself with God, you recognize what real love was when you connected with your God, your spirit guides, and with your higher self. So you realize I do not have to seek outside of myself for something that was already within me. I just had to unlock it. I'm hearing you've opened your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is fully open at this moment. And people feel that. People are attracted to your heart chakra. People are attracted to your heavenly love, your heavenly peace, your heavenly aura. You create everything out of the frequency of love. So it's your food. It may be clothing if you create clothes. It may be when you work at your job. You pray over the things that you are surrounded by. You ooze love. It's like people can smell it. Like their souls smell the love. And they just love to talk to you. Maybe you're a very vocal person, or you are the icebreaker in the room. Like when things get awkward, you can make it not awkward. You can make people laugh. You can make people, the energy, like you make the energy that was tense, you make it fluid again. You make it, okay, we can breathe now. Like when people are in your presence, they can breathe. They can let their guard down. Because you realize when you are in God's presence, you can breathe. You can let your guard down. You can let your heart out. You can wear your heart on your sleeve around God, you know? So it's like you have this energy of wearing your heart on the sleeve, but you do know how to pull back that energy. You do know how to cut it short, close it off. Like you're very in control of the love that you give. You don't let nobody give, no more unrequited love, no more energy vampires. Like you cut them off quicker than you met them, type of things. Like you recognize it because it was like a certain situation that really, really caused you anxiety, or it triggered you in some certain way. It made you feel, your energy felt lower when you were around certain people, or you weren't, you know how you could be around certain people and you just can't fully be yourself. You can't fully be open. And that's when you know they are not the right people for you, or they have things that they need to work on within themselves. So it's like, not only do you cut these people off, but it's like you redirect them to what they need to focus on. Hey, I can't give this to you, but you can give it to yourself, you know? People feel like I'm looking at you as a charger. You can charge people's energy, right? But you know, sometimes chargers burn out, but you ain't letting your charger burn out, okay? But you definitely can charge up the people around you, but you like, hey, I can tell you where to go buy your charger, but really just, you know, connecting with God and stuff is how you buy your charger, your spiritual energy, your spiritual charger. So it's like, not only you may be a very blunt person, and you're like, okay, look, I feel like you're draining me right now. I feel like, but it's the way you word it. You don't say it to the point where people get offensive. Sometimes you may do. You be like, hey, I just gotta say it like this. It can't be sugar coated, but I feel my energy feels low around you. I feel like I have to recharge myself, recollect myself every time I come around these people. No, I can't spend a night at your house. Or when I'm saying you going to hotels instead of going to certain family members' homes when you travel from state to state or something like that, because you just realize that the energy ain't right in their home, or it leaves you drained. Or it's like if somebody is lazy, or they don't clean their house, and you're there for 3 days, 1 day, 2 days, then you go back to your house and you act the same way as them, but you weren't like that before, right? Or you might not be as organized. So you realize like you have to be around people who are organized, who are in high frequency. You can detect low energies really quick because, like I said, you embody the energy. You are the divine realm in human form. So the divine realm is all of wisdom, knowledge, intuitive. You're just on point with everything, and nothing slips under the radar with you, because nothing slips under the radar with the divine, right? It's like everything that God has taught you through your personal growth with him, through your hermit mode, you are using that now. You're using everything that God has taught you or showed you or spoke to you. Yeah. So you are always at the right place and at the right timing, because you are literally, I'm just seeing you as like, before you came to earth, God was like, so I love this frequency up here, right? But I want it down there. So I want you, I'm going to put this frequency into your soul, and I want you to come to earth and complete this duty, this mission I'm assigning you to. So that's what I'm saying. You're literally an embodiment of the divine realm. Not a lot of people are the embodiment. God puts specific energy in specific souls, and you are that specific soul, okay? Not saying you're better than other people. No, you just have a different calling. Everybody's calling is not the same. Everybody's destiny isn't fair, right? Everything aligns in your energy. Like, everything comes together in your energy. Nothing falls apart. But you see a lot of people in their energy, things be crumbling, falling. They be trying to build it, then it break, then it, yours ain't like that. You've always felt close to God as a child. You've always felt the frequency of God, like something that, like, energy that was just always looking over you. You could feel that energy, like, you know how like somebody's trying to steal, and you feel the camera. It's like you can feel the energy of the camera when you're trying to steal, or you can feel somebody looking at you, right? You can feel God looking at you at all times. God don't have to step up to you like a human. Hey, I see you're doing this. You can sense it, like, ooh, okay. And not even saying that you're always doing something bad, but even when you're good or bad, you still feel that energy around you. Because it's within you too. So with that being said, you have this high energy that deserves to be honored. It deserves to be appreciated. So I'm hearing you only go where you're appreciated. You don't sit here and be like, okay, I know these people don't like me, but I'm going to still put up with them. You don't put up with people who don't appreciate you. You really are, you've been taught to let go and release. And that's what you're going to always have to do. I'm hearing like you're meant to do that, because you're teaching people to be like, okay, it's not okay to take from you. I have to get my own, and it's possible. So for the people who do try to take your energy, you tell them, hey, this is what you're doing to me. But guess what? The same energy that you're seeking from me, you can also get from your relationship with God, from your personal growth, right? People try to take other people's wisdom from their personal growth. They try to take their energy that you built and everything. Like, no, that's not how it goes in life, right? It's like you have a cake You put all the ingredients, you make the whole cake, right? If somebody want a slice of your cake and you're like, I can tell you where I got my cake and I can tell you the ingredients I use, but you have to make it. So it's like you make people do the work, right? You don't just sit here, because you may be abundant at this time. You may have money, you may have what you want, and you may be in a position to, if you just wanted to, give everybody the cheat codes. But you're like, that's not how people gonna learn. You're not doing it because, I don't want them to learn. No, the reason why you learned this way or you gained this knowledge was because of the work that you put in. So you're the person to tell people, like, this success or this knowledge, this intuitiveness doesn't come without work. It doesn't come without experience, right? So it's like you may be teaching your kids that too. Like, if you are, you're the best mom ever. You're the best father ever, grandma ever, cousin ever, brother ever, sister ever. You're the best, because people need people like you. The world needs more of you. And when they can get more of you, it's like you teaching children or teaching the people around you. You're teaching them your energy instead of just giving them the answers. You're teaching them. So guess what? They're going to walk off with your energy, but not in the point of like, I'm stealing it. It's like, no, they're going to create better lives and live a better life because of what you taught them. So it's like you're always going to live in these people's hearts, is what I'm hearing. Just like how God is. Oh my gosh, because you are the divine realm in human form. Like, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. So it's like, in this lifetime, you will always get, like, discounts. People just will feel like, I need to give her a discount. I need to give him a discount. Or I need to give this to her for free. Or I'm going to tell them, just, it's on me. It's on the house. Is what I'm hearing. And it's like you always go places, or when you go to buy things, for some reason, you go there when it's a sale. And you don't know every time that it's a sale. But I'm hearing God always tells you to go certain places when they have very good deals and stuff. Because just like when I say good deals, it's like signing a contract or any deal in life. God makes sure that you get the good out of all that you surround yourself in. I'm hearing you're a great transmuter. You're here to transmute energy and make it good. So it's like, yeah, send me that hate, because guess what? I'm going to write down what you said to me or what you did to me, and that energy that I'm going to transmute it. So I transmute what such and such said to me into financial freedom. I transmute this argument and this hate into self-love. Like, you literally can flip the script on energies around you. Some people just get overwhelmed with it, with all the negativity, and they get depressed, or they get suicidal, or they get very angry, or their heart turns cold. That's not how you work. Any energy that comes around you is forced to be positive. It's forced to be positive, okay? So yeah, no negative energy can just linger. It's like it's always gonna get caught. I'm just seeing a dark energy, and then as soon as it comes into your realm, your auric field, it turns into light energy. Like, you literally transmute it, or you can literally just obliterate. Doesn't sound the best, but literally evaporate the negative energy. So yeah. Dogs love you, cats love you. You can connect. I'm hearing you have a deep connection with the animal kingdom or something, or you're attracted to turtles or fish, or you may have a little aquarium, or yeah, I just see you connecting with animals and stuff. Or this may be just for one person. I'm hearing humane society, people who foster pets and stuff like that. You're blessed because of the love that you give. It's not about, I worked for this company for 30 years, so I'm blessed. No, it's the love that you gave to the company, or the love that you gave to the project, to the business, and that's what gave you your blessings. You get blessings through all of the love that you give out to the world. You give out to nature. You pray for people. You pray for the world. You pray for the community. It's like, if I can't give you guys money, I'm going to give you guys spiritual prayers, spiritual assistance, spiritual energy to shift and shape things into your life that you desire. And that's how you get paid. Yeah, you get paid by the universe for that. Okay. Another one is people love when you're around. Your compliments raises people's frequency. So if you ever find yourself complimenting people, or you just really feel like you have to compliment them, you're literally raising their frequency. Then they smile at you. Smiling raises frequency. That's why when people say, hey, you should smile more, I don't know if somebody told you that, like, your smile is very beautiful, but I'm hearing it's very, very beautiful. And it sends off a frequency. I'm hearing 555 frequency, 444, 777, 888, 999, 10, which is completion. So you complete people. Like, people feel complete in your energy. You play a huge role in God's, on this earthly realm. Like, you really do. Your energy is very huge. And I'm just seeing you in a mall, and your energy just surrounding every room, every corner of the mall, every floor, every level, everything. When you step into any building, no matter how big it is, it just fills it up. Like, I'm hearing, I know this might be really crazy, but just for an example, say some people are planning to harm a mall, blow up a mall, knocking on wood, because what the hell, I would never want any of that to happen. But you saying, okay, I'm gonna go to the mall today, the same mall that they're trying to harm. Then once you step your energy in there, you beat the people before they even get there, and then that energy, your energy shift their whole direction. So then there's a train coming their way, and they can't even move, and the train is so long, and it goes for hours and hours, and then they try to turn around and go to another route, and then it's traffic, and then something happens. They get pulled over by the police because they're driving fast, trying to rush somewhere, you know what I mean? And then they get caught with the weapons that they were trying to use, right? That's how your energy works. Like, you literally, the enemy's plans fail around you, is what I'm hearing. Because you are the divine realm in human form. So that means you have infinite power. Nothing can touch you. You're unstoppable. So that's what I'm hearing, you guys. I want to get one card for you guys. So, prosperity begins. So things prosper around you, things grow around you, everything, anything you touch. You can help people with their finances. Pray over their finances, pray over their seeds, pray over their children, and it will grow. Wisdom, you carry so much wisdom, and you share it, and you give it to families, teachers, or even teachers. You could teach the teachers, is what I'm hearing. People come to you for advice and wisdom. You have godly information and wisdom. Your crown chakra is lit and open and fluid. So it's like people seek your information. They seek your frequency. I see this light. Your knowledge. And I'm looking at this. This is something in your spirit. You have spiritual wisdom, something that lies within you. And like I said, with the negative energies and temptations and all that stuff, these energies will die around you. They'll try to, you may be the biggest, the devil's biggest enemy because of who you are and what you embody. And it's like, you're never, now I'm looking at this, how it's kind of like, it looks like it's gonna pull this person down. So it's like, you can make the enemies turn on their own crew, is what I'm hearing. So the enemies literally will start hurting each other. So I'm saying, back to that, they're driving in a car, right? And they're mad because the train, they're mad because the traffic, and then now the people who are going to hurt the other people, they start hurting each other because the plan ain't working out. So they getting mad at each other, right? So it's like, you make the enemies turn on themselves. Like, you make them drown themselves. Like, that's just what I'm seeing with this. Even though they're trying to stop the light, but it's like, you see how fast it looks like they're not moving. I'm hearing you're not quick enough, you're not quick enough, because that, it's like you, the demon world, the demon realm, the underworld, I said this a while ago, they're working for you. There's some certain demons that know, hey, we cannot mess with her, we cannot mess with him. So if we need to, if we can work with you, we'll do it this way, okay? We'll turn against our own people for you. These demons will turn again. They will eat and obliterate and demolish their own kind for you. And that's how powerful you are. You're untouchable, and anything around you cannot be touched. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.